Today we're going to be making delicious egg sauce, typically used when we want to have yam and eggs. So happy Sunday. Let us begin. On the chopping board we have the onions, we have garlic, we have a little bit of hot peppers. We also have eggs, sardines, some fresh tomatoes and bell peppers, some spices. We have black pepper and curry powder. We just love those in our typical Nigerian dish for Sunday morning. Some black pepper and some salt. I also have some tomatoes preserved in oil. I love this when I make my eggs generally, so I'm going to add that to it as well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to crack our eggs. I'm cracking 6 eggs. I'm just going to blend, or actually use my food processor and crush the tomatoes and the bell peppers. I'm just going to chop. Just give it a little rough chop. I'm going to do it one more time. There we have some rough chopped tomatoes and pepper. We like to add that to our sauce just to give it some texture and some body to the sauce. I'm just going to pour that into my bowl. Pour a little of that in there. I don't need too much, just need about that much. So I'm just going to add a bit of salt to the eggs, sea salt specifically. I'm going to add the black pepper, just a dash of pepper, a dash of curry powder. I'm going to whisk that up. I'm going to turn on my stove to heat my pan. Gotta open my window, and there's gonna be a bit of noise from my expel air over here. I'm gonna add some oil to my pan, my pot. Just about 2 cooking spoons of oil should be okay. I still have the tomatoes that I preserved in oil, so that's gonna be a little bit raw, a little oil, a little too much oil. That heats up a little bit. So I'm gonna add our onions in there. Let them saute a bit. And the garlic. Just let them saute a little bit. I know you're probably gonna ask when I'm gonna add the pepper. It's gonna be the very last thing I'll add. The pepper, because it's going to be too hot and make everywhere smoke up. Just do that a little bit. Then I'm going to add my sardines and crush them up a little bit. Let them fry in there. A little bit. Give that a few minutes and we'll come back to it. When we come back, we're going to add our tomato, our blended tomato, and our chopped tomato. And let that saute for a little bit. I did take out the sardines, so I really want them to break. I still want them to be a little bit chunky in the sauce. We're still cooking that sauce down. I actually added a little bit more tomato to it. It's cooking it down, it's reducing, because it does have a little bit of liquid. We want it to reduce down to an extent where the oil begins to show a little bit more. At this point, you can add the hot pepper. I'll do that in there because it's not going to cause any damage to our basil appetite. If you're frying hot oil, it goes up into the air and it causes everybody to cough. So we don't want that. We want to be gentle and kind to our environment and to those we're preparing the meal for so that they'll enjoy it. So we're going to give this a few minutes more. Just simmer down and let a lot of that water reduce. We want the liquid to reduce. So I'm going to add our sardines back. Mix that in there. Sorry. And our beat eggs. I'm going to add those in. Cover it and let it coagulate. Okay, I'm going to check it now. It must have coagulated. So curdles up. So the egg curdles up. Just stir that around a little bit. Increase the heat a little bit. And while that's cooking, we're going to put some yam on the stove. So this is all done, it's ready. A little variation, when I was growing up, my dad would always make this egg sauce with spinach. So I'm going to just put some on the side. I have it in a bowl here with some crayfish and sprinkle a little bit of salt, and I'm going to pour a little bit of oil, and I'm going to steam it up. I'm going to add some garlic to it. I'm going to mix it in and steam it for a few more minutes. So here we have some yam. I'm going to just put some of the sauce on that, some egg sauce, and then some of that spinach and go with it as well. And here we have it. That's our yam with egg sauce and steamed spinach. Let's taste it. Tastes delicious. Wishing you a happy Sunday. And thank you for joining us at Bee's Cuisine Kitchen. Talk to you again next time. Have a blessed day.